Hello, welcome. This is Chwankung Shakya. Namaste. Welcome to my January juice fast. This is day 10. Everything's going great. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm still here in Chicago in my hotel room checking in. Everything's good. I had a lot of juice today so far, and it is midday. I had a great day so far, and until I had wheatgrass juice. Me and wheatgrass juice don't get along. I do not like it. And so every time I have it, I'm thinking this is going to be the last because this is just awful. So it took me a while to get over the nausea. I still have a little bit of it. Other than that, everything is fantastic with the fast. And I will be heading home soon. I wanted to talk today a little bit about meditation and Zen meditation in particular because I think it's something really special. There's all different kinds of meditation, and as a Zen Buddhist, you can do all different kinds of meditation, and it's a great idea to try different styles out, see what works for you, see what doesn't. But in particular, I want to talk about beginning meditation in the sense of, people begin meditation and immediately they say, oh, no, that didn't work. That doesn't work for me. Because, well, their mind is going all over the place and they are failing to not get caught up in their thoughts. But that is the practice of meditation, is to learn to do that, and it takes some time. So you have to have some patience. A lot of people, this is kind of the mindset today. It kind of goes hand in hand with our instant gratification world that we live in today. Where, you try something and you want immediate results. Most likely you're not going to meditate for the first time and go, oh wow, I feel fantastic. However, you can, for instance, do a guided meditation and feel fantastic afterwards. And so then you go, oh yeah, that's great, I can do that. Which is wonderful. And it's a wonderful first step, but you want to get to the place where you're meditating on your own. When you do a guided meditation, you're being guided by somebody else. And it's kind of like keeping the idea that you can't do it yourself, but you can. So that's the first thing I want to say, is that definitely it's something to try and just sit. Zen meditation emphasizes just sitting. In fact, Zazen is called just sitting. And that is a type of formless meditation. There's meditation with form and without form. With form, you are actively focusing on something, and that may be something in your visual field, that may be sound, that may be your breath. Usually we start meditating on something like that. Zazen, on the other hand, we just sit, and the objective is to not get caught up in our thoughts and ultimately to have a clear mind. So one of the ways of doing Zazen is to do wall gazing, where you actually face a wall and you do not close your eyes. Closing your eyes is a good recipe for getting very caught up in your thoughts and even dreaming, sleeping, and this is why sitting up is good too. Lotus pose, or if lotus or some other Seated posture, like I showed you in a previous video, don't work. You can sit in a straight back chair with your feet firmly planted on the ground. Let's see. So, I also wanted to mention that Zen itself, the word Zen, is Japanese, and it is the Japanese word for Jen, which is the Chinese word for Dhyana, which obviously I don't necessarily know how to pronounce. My Sanskrit pronunciation, I don't know. But Dhyana means meditation. So that's what Zen is all about. On the one hand, in my other Dharma discourse, my Zen discourse, you saw that that's one of the things Zen is about, reason and practice. Which one is this? That's it for today. Namaste. More later on meditation.